Ooh, that's hot!
Hello again, and welcome back to Dat Anime, where we cover the most tantalizing moments in your favorite anime series. Now, let's see what we have on the agenda for... Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Are we really? Whose idea was this? Pardon me for a moment, ladies and gents, while I sort this out.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely classed as a work holiday.
Would you care to explain precisely what you were thinking when you put this in my review section? Or, pray tell, if you even gave a modicum of thought to your decision?
Jesus Christ, man! You can't just sneak up on people like that! What are you talking about?
Oh, I believe you'll find I'm able to do as I please. And I refer, of course, to this. Do you really expect me to cover this lazy, reference-laden, incomprehensible tripe?
Well, I mean, yeah, I was kind of hoping you would. I mean, it's a fucking good show. Think of it as a personal favor.
A personal favor, eh? Well, well, color me intrigued. And what would you have to offer me in return for my services?
I owe you a favor? Yeah, okay, I guess so.
What the hell? If I, as you so eloquently put it, give it a chance, I may uncover some sort of gem hiding underneath the surface layer. We have an accord. Oh, and Shades.
Yes?
I always collect on my debts. Right, I do apologize for the delay, my wonderful audience. Time we get into the heat of battle. I'm Libidine, and this is Keijo. Seeing as this anime is a fairly new release, I will naturally be keeping the spoilers to a minimum, as even entertainment such as this deserves to be viewed as the writers intended. Actually, suffice it to say, the entire anime is a tale of a girl's ambition to excel in a school specializing in an aquatic sport where the contestants try to knock each other off the floating platforms, using only their breasts and butts. I can almost hear the creator of Senran Kagura scribbling notes down for future games. And thus we have a plot accompanied by plots, as it is used in euphemism. The aforementioned heroine of Keijo is named Nozomi Kaminashi, and is accompanied in the cast by friend and foe alike. From her best friend, the former judo champion, to the quiet, self-conscious lass, to the half-European lesbian, each of the character interactions is unique and interesting. Where it is made painfully obvious that this anime is nigh more than a joke is in all of the references to other anime contained therein. Street Fighter, Rurouni Kenshin, Fate Stay Night, Hajime no Ippo, Attack on Titan, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Among others. All of the parodied assets drives me to wonder if the creators really love the works of others, or were simply lazy in their approach, and so decided parody would serve their purposes. But enough about story and characters. Let's get to the breakdown to see exactly what it is we're dealing with. As far as the art style goes, I'm almost impressed. It looks as good as it does. Under most circumstances, ecchi series are given the shaft. only some of you will get that pun, but cheers to those of you that do. However, the limited budget seems not to have been a hindrance to the artists in the slightest, as all of the characters and backgrounds are aesthetically pleasing. The animation, unfortunately, seems to be a major flaw. While the standard animation is well done, there are clear instances during the tournaments and battles where the characters' movements are expressed in shimmering black lines than in realistic human patterns of movement. For an anime marketing itself in the sports genre, it misses full marks. At least the production studio behind Keijo, Shebek Inc., is no stranger to ecchi series, having Love Hina to Love Ru and Ladies vs. Butlers in their pedigree. And thus we come to the part of the review that causes me pain to admit I actually enjoyed something from this anime. The sound design is phenomenal. From the soft string instruments to the operatic cacophony to the meaty impact sound effects. All of it yields an air of strife and conquest, brutal defeat, and glorious victory. Every chord, every note, every measure enhances the emotional draw of the audience. I am quite pleasantly surprised that an anime like Keijo could have such a profound soundtrack. At writing of this review, Keijo has 12 episodes, and I feel it has quite good odds of being picked up for another season, though that remains to be seen. And for those of you who require a dialogue on the voice work, Keijo has been licensed and officially dubbed in English by Funimation, so you do have options in place. I leave you to determine which method is preferable to you, but I highly recommend the subtitled version. Thus concludes our time for this evening, and I suppose, for all its faults, Keijo might not be as horrible as I thought. I certainly encourage you to give it a watch, and let me know what you think of it in the comments below. It seems to not be my cup of tea. And since we've successfully managed to slog our way through this series, I must away to plan Shade's recompense for my time. I'll be sure to make it interesting for the lot of you. Till next we meet, vivere luxuria.